There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Hey guys, so I'm back again with another gaming video. Apologies if I hadn't done a gaming video in ages. First of all, my capture card went kaput on me, and I have to get a new one. And also, I recently got a gaming laptop and even a Steam Deck. So that means I can make more gaming videos than just the ones on Switch. And unlike my old capture card, this one apparently captures 4K footage. Disney Dreamlight Valley was a much anticipated game upon its release and even back when it was first announced. After all, most of us grew up with those Disney characters, and this game is like reliving our old childhood dream all over again. Disney Dreamlight Valley was released on various platforms such as the Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and even Steam. When I first got the game, it was on Nintendo Switch, but I very quickly bought it for my PS4 and then later PC, mainly because of the constant crashes I kept getting on Switch and PS4 at the point in time. It was to the point that the game crashed when I so much as entered a building. If you're familiar with Animal Crossing, Disney Dreamlight Valley has a similar gameplay to that, but it has a main story that you can follow. The main story of the entire game revolves around you, the character, entering Dreamlight Valley, and having to help solve the mystery behind the night taunts that kept appearing in the valley, and also the mystery behind the forgetting, which is the cause of the loss of memories of the characters in the game. You get to meet and even befriend characters that you will be familiar with, such as Merlin, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and several others. The cast from Frozen like Olaf, Anna, Kristoff, and even Elsa are in the game, as is Moana and even Mayu. Each character that you invite to live in the valley has their own set of character quests, which you can then complete, and will be rewarded with unique items. And much like Animal Crossing, Disney Dreamlight Valley 2 allows you to put your creativity choices to work by designing the valley exactly as you like, though you have to complete certain side quests given by characters before you are able to have the ability to remove certain obstacles that would otherwise obstruct your access to certain biomes, the different areas and valley itself. You also get to befriend the villains of Disney shows like Mother Gothel, Ursula, and even Scar. I personally prefer Ursula out of the three. Heck, that is the reason why I place Scar's house in the corner of the Sunlight Plateau. Donald Duck's uncle, Scrooge McDuck, is also in the game, and he runs a shop within the game which you can buy furniture and furnishings and even clothes as well as accessories that you can use to dress up your own character. And while it only appears rarely in this shop, he does sell new hairstyles as well. The game too has a feature where you are able to design your own clothes, but while I am able to design places, I am total crap at clothes designing and gave up after my first attempt. Much like Animal Crossing, there are various activities that you can do in this game, like fishing, mining, gardening, etc. You can even take a buddy with you. If that buddy has a designated specific area of interest, like gardening for instance, assigned them, you get extra items when you do that particular activity, and you even get to level up the character's character level. 2 birds, 1 stone. Remy for Ratatouille 2 appears in the game, and even runs a Valley Soul restaurant where you are able to cook food and even sell them the characters that dine there. And if not for the map function in the game, I swear that I would never be able to find Remy, as I will be constantly confusing him for the many squirrels in the game. And speaking of that, there are many animal creatures that you can find in the game that you're able to befriend and assign them as a companion. Thus far, my personal favorite is this white fox that took me weeks to be able to befriend. The developers of Disney Dreamlight Valley are constantly rolling out patches and fixes for glitches and bugs that we encounter in the game. One particularly annoying glitch I tend to encounter every now and then is being stuck on the "do you want to give this item" window whenever I'm turning in a quest. The only way to fix it that I find is to close the game entirely and opening it again. This game does have regular autosaves, so I didn't lose too much progress should it happen and I forgot to save the game. Even still, it can be annoying. The last recent major patch that was rolled out introduces the fairy godmother in the game, and she's also the key to finally unraveling the mystery of the forgetting the main story of the game. Loading times in the game, however, takes a hell of a time, especially when you're using the fast travel feature or even entering or exiting a building.
6.5 hours later.
Yep, still loading. Overall, you can really sink hundreds of hours into this game itself, especially if you like the designing and crafting aspect. I do enjoy this game a lot, though I'm also concerned that I'm soon running out of quests and things to do, especially now that the main story has come to an end. So I do hope that the developers will be introducing more characters or even quests with future updates. While I have no hope that this will ever happen, I hope that somehow Anastasia will be in this game, as she's one of my favorite characters. Though I guess she isn't technically a Disney princess.
Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember.
If you like this video, do like and subscribe to my channel. And I also appreciate it if you can support me via my gang or buy me a coffee page. The links are in the description below. See you next video.